The ideal P length is 6 inches or greater. 5 inches is seen as an uphill struggle.
This guy is the dick detective. This guy is the penis patroller. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pierce, and today we're back with another video, and this is part 3 of debunking black pill beliefs. Today I've got a special guest with me.
Thank you, Peace Wags. Lovely to be featured here again. And let's get into the what is it, black pill?
Yeah, this is his first introduction to the black pill, so let's see how it goes. It should be pretty interesting.
Come on, let's see if I agree though.
Yep, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's go.
60. The attractiveness of your face is determined by your facial bone structure and is almost entirely genetic.
So,
I mean, kind of, but like, kind of, not like. I mean, you can have a good facial structure and still be bars.
I don't feel too strongly about this one either way. I think I'm not like an expert on bone structure and stuff.
It plays into
I'm
what
sure it plays a part on what features grow on your face. So
but
maybe
it plays
you're right.
Because attractiveness to me might not be attractiveness to you. So this is
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, their understanding is that attractiveness is not subjective.
Oh, it's just straight bone structure. Like, I'm born this way, so I'm naturally longer than everyone else.
That's part of their beliefs. So
nah, that's cap. I'll be real.
Yeah, because I think even someone, but I think they're talking facially. So
like
I think someone who's facially's got like good bone structure genetics wise, if they don't look after themselves, they're still gonna be ugly. Like if they've never cleaned themselves and they're just like fat as hell. And
did you have the jawline, please?
what does that mean?
The jawline. I can't remember, but people used to chew gum.
Oh no, that's going on right now, bro. Like
still,
yeah, mewing, all
people
that
are
stuff.
still doing that.
Obsessive, all that stuff right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, never mind it.
61. The importance of facial features goes eyes first, then jaw, then hair, then mid-face.
I think it goes hair, eyes.
Hair first.
I think hair goes before. No, maybe it goes eyes, hair, then jaw.
I don't. I can't really say yes or no.
You know what? I would
like,
say they're right on the eyes. They're right on the eyes.
Well, eyes are the most important.
I think so. Like when you first meet someone, like you wouldn't be like, oh, you got a nice jawline. But like if they have blue eyes and something, or like them hazel eyes that are like green and like blue, you'll be like.
I don't think it's talking about eye color.
Wait, what?
It's not eye color. It's like the shape of your eyes. You know.
The shape.
Yeah, bro. Like some people have droopy.
Now these are a bargain.
Some people have like droopy eyes. Some people have like very sharp eyes.
I know. Like my eyes are like, I don't know. I think eyes are first though, because like if someone has blue eyes, already top of the box, man.
White. I like white girls more better. Pog. P-A-W-G. Badass white girls.
However, 62, it is better to score averagely in everything rather than having 1 or 2 fantastic features along with one outstandingly bad feature.
Nah, they're just putting the worst examples possible. Make that guy go bald because his hair's a 2 out of 10. Make him go bald. That now ups his ranking, and then slap a hat on there. Boom.
But I think they're all talking about like young women.
Oh, okay.
Which I think makes sense. I think.
Well, like sort of my age.
Yeah, like mid early 20s. I don't think they're interested in bald men. Yeah.
I don't know. Man. Money.
But obviously, I think this just makes sense. If you're average looking all around, you probably are going to be seen as more attractive than if you've got things all over the place. So
something that stands out.
Sure, guys. Yeah, whatever.
63. Surgery may be one of the only potential solutions for men with unattractive features.
Straight surgery. They even say go gym. Don't even do the little jaw workout. Straight surgery. Now, let me think. No, okay, no. Let's be real. Okay, let's be really real right now. So men, if you're ugly, you better get that money up.
Yeah. But as in the black people don't even believe that. They think if you're unattractive and you make lots of money, then women will just want you for your money, and then your life is kind of pointless because everyone just wants to have your money.
They want you for your money, but I mean, like, you better buy the right woman. And then, whoa, nah, I didn't mean that. Don't cancel me, please. Don't cancel.
I'm keeping this in as well.
No, but
I think it is a solution. Kind of. It can be. I personally wouldn't go that far. I think you can do, like, you can make massive changes by just being more healthy person, looking after yourself.
Go gym, dress well.
So yeah, I think that's a bit much, but yeah. Straight
surgery is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
64. Height is an attractive trait as it is seen as a display of dominance.
I think that's just how life goes. Like, people just, when you see someone that's bigger than someone else, you automatically think, okay, they're probably stronger, better, whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know what the height thing pisses me off. Maybe because I'm small. Maybe it's because I'm small, yeah. But the height thing, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. A girl that's like 5'2" is like, 6'2" only, like, oh, if you're 6 foot, nah, I'm not interested. What? So you can't even lips the guy. The guy needs to get down on the floor and lips you. But me, that's 5'7", let me chill.
Oh goodness. I think that kind of shows that has a point. Like, I think this one has some merit. Yeah.
65. The ideal height for men falls between the 6'2" to 6'4" range. However, men who are 6 foot are also in a good spot and don't have anything to worry about. 66. Every inch you have lower than 6 foot is seen as a small blow to your overall attractiveness. This is the danger zone. Meanwhile, 67, heights 5'7" and below are in the no-go zone.
So I'm a no-go zone.
Wait.
Persistent rejections will occur solely because of height, and this is true even with an attractive face. 68, on the other side of the spectrum, heights taller than 6'4" are still good, but have a few negatives going for them.
Yeah, this is just like the whole height argument which in the black pill, which I get it. I think this makes sense, kind of, but I think it kind of it comes from a irrational, like illogical kind of point of view, because realistically, the difference between a guy that's like 6 foot and a guy that's like 5'9" or whatever, in the actual ability to defend you, probably isn't that different. But for women, I know they have a understanding that, like, you know, it feels like they're protected when they're around someone who's taller, which, I get it, it makes sense, but realistically, just because you're tall doesn't mean you can actually, like, do anything. Like, it doesn't mean you can protect no one. But
let me just say this. Them tall guys, yeah, that you wanting, they're skinny. It's all fresh. One bang for me, but I swear down. One bang for, look, I'm on the no-go zone. One bang for me, yeah, to that guy that's ideal, yeah, you'll see. I'll now be ideal. But the no-go zone, that's outrageous. I'll tell you that right now.
I think it's a bit of an exaggeration when they say no-go zone, but I think they mean it's just going to be a lot harder for you to, like, attract lots of women, because there'll be more women that have the standards of, I don't want to date anyone that's short, and but like, that standard's a bit stupid. But you can't really control what other people feel and want in it. So,
and like, it'll be like 5'4". She'll be like 5'4", saying 6 foot. What is this?
It is what
Your dad's not even 6'4".
It is what it is, man.
70. Balding can destroy a man's chances in the dating market, even if he was successful in the past.
So balding can ruin your chances of dating.
Is it that bad?
I think it can be.
I've always seen it as just like I've always thought one day I'm gonna go bald. Like I wouldn't be.
Yeah. But I think obviously we see it from the point of view as men. For us, it's probably like a sign of like maturity. Yeah, like you just got your shit together, you're bald, like you don't care anymore.
Yeah, like,
but for some women, especially younger women, I'm guessing, they probably just looks a bit unattractive. It looks like you're a bit old. Like I think a lot of this like black pill dating stuff is all in the age range of like 18 to like 25.
Yeah, I can
when realistically dating goes on for a lot longer than that. Like
people ain't even dating these ages.
Yeah, innit? So people are definitely that are in their 30s probably don't have no issue with a guy that's balding or bald. Like, that's whatever. So I guess it's like a more kind of
so this is like a young person that's bald.
Like, I think for a young person that's probably
that would be because then it'd be even uncomfortable sort of thing. Like people aren't used to people being bald. People might think you even have like alopecia or something. Yeah.
So I guess this one makes sense.
Yeah.
71. Although it's still possible to be attractive if you're bald, the black pill teaches that less than 5% of men can pull off the bald look, and those people would usually need to be attractive to begin with anyway.
5% of men can pull off the bald look. Out of the whole population of all men, only 5% can.
I'll go bald right now. Be the longest guy in the whole of South London. Be the longest guy.
With that shape.
My head actually I've got a little dent here. When I crack my head open, I've actually got a little dent there. So I don't think I can go bald still. No, never mind. Take it back. I think can pull it off,
5% is a bit low, guys. I think a lot of guys. I think if you're built. Like,
that's already how I imagine.
If you're built, if you've got like a good decent body, and you're bald, I think you'll probably look decent.
Slap
I think,
on a hat.
if you're super skinny and you're bald, you'll probably look a bit like you're sick or something. But
like flip it was Mr. Burns. Nah, you can pull off the bald. Just slap on a hat.
This one's cap.
72. Balding will give the appearance of being 10 years older than your true age.
Yeah, I think that's just facts.
Yeah, I got it.
That's just facts, yeah, fair enough.
73. Men reach their attractiveness peak between the ages of 20 and 28. 74. Men younger than the age of 20 may not have a fully developed face yet, therefore they're not as attractive. Meanwhile, 75. Men older than the age of 28 will increasingly face issues caused by aging, such as balding, skin degradation, wrinkling, and so on. 76. This process of aging will likely start off slow, but accelerate rapidly into a man's mid-30s.
I don't know if you can put numbers on it.
Yeah, because that's what it is. You can't put numbers to it, I think.
Yeah, because like people change. Like I could change my whole hairstyle, everything. Like from 16 to 20, yeah, I reckon I was longer than I am right now. So how you saying I'm in my peak years? Maybe I'm in my peak years, but I'm just not at my peak. I'm just sort of declining.
Okay, but I think I understand what he means, like saying that your peak years as a man. But what I don't even think that's true, because I think as men, I think men mature a lot later in life.
I feel like you could be
like
at 30.
I think 30 plus, because even when you look at like the dating prospects, a lot of these young girls are dating older guys. Like
the 30s, they're dating like the 20s.
Yeah, they're dating like the guys that are in their mid 30s, even some guys in their early 40s, because these men have things that younger guys don't have. So I think the black pill is very much focused on just the aesthetics, what things look like, when that isn't always like how deep things go. Like usually, I would say the average girl in her like 20s probably is dating other guys in her 20s.
Yeah. But
there are, especially nowadays with online dating and stuff, and people just being online in general, a lot of women want a lifestyle that only older men can provide. So
for them now.
Yeah. So the fact that they're saying like you kind of just fall off when you hit 28, and then you're basically done by the time you're in your 40s. I think that's a bit. I don't think that's true though.
The later ones, the 40s, the 50s, I hear it.
But that's all if you're not looking after yourself.
Yeah. But at the same time, for the average man, that's probably like where you're dropping off. Grey hairs are starting to come in.
But some women like guys that have the whole grey.
Yeah, they do. But then the hairline starts. You start getting the when the McDonald's really starts coming in. All of that. Like I can agree and disagree.
I think it's just hard to put like the numbers on it like that.
A straight number like what 40. I'm just straight dropping.
Yeah.
50. I'm done. I'm at the bottom. I can't get lower than that. So what happens when I'm 60? I'm going below the line.
I understand what they mean, but it's kind of hard to like completely say it's accurate.
77. Women reach their peak of attractiveness between the ages of 18 to 24.
I don't know.
No.
I think it depends what kind of women you like, or your taste in women. I think if they're talking about attractiveness, so just visually. Let's just say you just have like a regular picture of an average girl in her like that's 20, 21, 22. Yeah. They'll probably look better than the average girl that's 29, 30, most likely. Or not?
I'll be real. I don't know, but I feel like the older women are actually better than the younger women.
What, in attractiveness?
Yeah, like purely in attractiveness. Like just, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal like feeling or opinion, but I feel like the older women are just, they're better, they look better. Whoa!
How much older are we talking about though?
Like 20s.
That's not really older women. That's the older women. That's the older women.
That's old. He said 24.
That's not older women.
He said 18 to 20, 25.
When I hear older women, I'm thinking
what, 35?
30s,
nah, that's
40s plus.
That's because of your age. Older woman to me, I'm 21. Older woman to me is like 29. I'm thinking about
pushing 30.
Yeah, that's older woman. That's not older woman. It's an older because.
So what you're saying? Women pushing 30 are more likely to be attractive than women that are just hitting 22, 23. I think that's cap.
Not on average, maybe.
Yeah, on average.
But on average, nah.
Yeah.
But
so I hear what you're saying.
Maybe get me a room of 10 29-year-olds and 10 21-year-olds.
What's going on? What's happening in that room? That room stinks.
No, let me just rank them.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll just swipe them left and right. And I'm telling you, I'm leaving with them. I'm leaving with the cougs.
Right. I think altogether, I think I understand what he means. Like, just like, on average, I think women are more likely to be more attractive when they're younger than when they're older, just because how, like, guys are just visual like creatures as well. Like, when you get older, you naturally just look a bit older. Like, you just start seeing more baggy stuff. Like, okay, it makes sense, I guess.
78. The peak of attractiveness for women is narrower than men's because aging affects women faster, and this is due to women's smaller fertility window. As you can see from the chart on the right, men's decline in fertility is much more gradual.
I think this one is just a biological fact. Like, realistically, women's like window of being able to have a child is obviously a lot shorter than men's are. Like, the older that women get, just for the average person, the less valuable they are, like, relationship wise, because
like, if they're not in one, you mean like if they're just do you mean like if they're just a single?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
For a single woman, your dating value is a lot lower the older you get.
Yeah.
And for men, it's usually the other way around, because what men want and what women want typically are different things. Because obviously, the older you get as a man, hopefully, if you're living your life properly, you probably have more money and stuff. And for men don't really look for women for money. They kind of look for them for attractiveness. So I think this one's true, in my opinion. What do you think?
I don't. You've literally said everything.
Fair.
All I'm gonna say is money.
79. The ideal P length is 6 inches or greater. 80. 5 inches is seen as an uphill struggle. Again, this is the danger zone. 81. Anything below 5 puts you in a very difficult situation.
First of all, this guy is the dick detective. This guy is the penis patroller. The fuck?
Inspector Dickett. Like,
what the hell? Like, what is this even?
Less than 5 is very difficult, is what you're saying. Oh, that's crazy.
How does he know? How does he know? For one,
that's crazy.
How does he know any of this? This is weird.
If anything, it's not difficult.
This is, I don't even know what to say, because
I know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Are you a girl?
Okay, listen, what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say nothing but facts.
Alright.
My wood is at least.
I just think, as a man, saying this is very strange.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, guys. Personally, that's your own issues. If you're struggling there, it's what it is. Anyway, moving to the next.
82. Women of all ethnicities have a preference of dating ethnically white men.
Why are you blaring that white, bro? What?
He said, I'm not getting cancelled. He said, I'm not getting cancelled.
That is unheard of. I've never seen that in my life.
No, that's actually bad. He censored white.
Well, can you get cancelled for that now?
I don't know. Nah. Sadly, guys,
Facts.
It's the truth, man.
Facts.
Everyone's been colonized, our brains have been, whitewashed.
Is it security or just peace?
No,
money?
bro,
what is it?
It's the fact is, if we're being honest, we live in mostly white countries.
Yeah, Western.
So they are the majority for the most part, which means scientifically they're going to be what most people end up being with, because there's more of them.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of other things to unpack if you want to go down that road. But I think a lot of it is, even subconsciously, people see white people as normal.
What do you mean?
Like, as whiteness is normal. White is seen as being normal.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I'm sure there's been no. So I think most people kind of end up being attracted to whiteness in a sense, as in it's seen as being safe, being like just normal, whatever that means. So I get it. Like, I think the fact that
I was gonna say that, because
the queens are the only ones that are keeping it real.
White women dating their race.
Of course.
Asian women, they also dating their race, but they're like, when I see Asian people about, they're always with. I can't lie, there's not always, but it's not. I think
there's lots of stereotypes that we know of, and one of them is that white men love Asian women.
So do blacks.
And to be specific, Southeast Asian women. And there's reasons for that I won't get into. All I can say is anime has had a big influence in a lot of countries. And let's move on. Okay.
However, 83, Chads are their own separate class.
What's a Chad?
Okay, you don't know what a Chad is. Okay, so in the blackpill sphere, Chad is like just guys that are like the top tier in appearance, like they're like the most attractive
David
guys.
Beckham.
Yeah.
It's a Chad. No,
Yeah,
don't do David Beckham like that.
So they're basically saying like guys that are in the top level of attractiveness, they don't apply to these kind of
Like,
rules.
not-
They do whatever they want basically, which
Yeah, to be honest,
it's how it goes.
I can't hear it, you know.
That's how it goes.
Because some people just naturally lend on like they being that guy.
84. Women will never tell men the truth about just how important looks are. 85. The main reason for this is to avoid causing upset.
Yeah,
Think so?
because you always ask a girl, yeah. Actually, now some do because there's different groups of women, but like sometimes they try and mask it and be like, no, personality. They don't care about personality. You can be making them laugh the whole day. It don't matter. When they see that 1 8'6" guy walk in the building, it's over. Straight. All the girls, you even see the drool come out of their mouth. Like, you need some tissue for that. Crazy.
That PTSD is kicking. Anyway, I think
The ESC, nah.
from my personal experience, because obviously I'm in a long-term relationship, so I've actually spoken to my girl about this kind of stuff, and I think it's kind of true. I think girls don't always feel comfortable just like expressing how they actually feel. I think women in general, they're very much like communal creatures, so we don't like stepping on people's toes and offending people. So they will go out of their way to kind of just make you feel good when they're talking to you. But like from talking to my girl about it, I think women do they need to have the attraction to the man.
100%.
Like it needs that has to be there.
100%.
Like when people try and say, oh, like you can like grow to be attracted to someone, I think you can, but I think
once that money starts talking,
you need to, for women, they need to have the base level of like when they see you, they feel attracted to you and they're like, oh yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, like
they have to have that.
Like you gotta catch their eye, like
yeah, because like realistically, like
even if it's just one,
especially in like relationships, there'll be times where women get emotional and then their brain will be telling them, oh, like,
you're fucking
bad
ugly,
thing. And then they look at you, and if you're looking a bit ugly, they're like, no, fuck this, no, I'm gone, no, I'm leaving. But if look at you and like, oh, but he's so cute. Look at him, he's so cute. And
laid on the bed the wrong way, just laying there like this, one leg up, they're like, no, I'm out, blacks. Give me my back.
So yeah, I think there's my truth to it.
I agree, slightly.
Yeah.
86. Instead, women will tell men personality matters the most in order to keep those guys in the friend zone and or keep receiving attention and validation from them.
What did I say? These personality merchants, don't listen to them. It's social media that's made them, oh, personality. They don't care. They'll be laughing. If you make a laugh and giggle, you can make the answer something and jiggle. Cap. You're not making it jiggle. The only thing jiggle is her cheeks. These cheeks. It's not those cheeks. It's these ones. I'm telling you.
Women do have the tendency to like, you know, try and keep things nice and soft and not try and like, as I said before, like hurt people's feelings. So I think women do tell a lot of little lies all the time.
I feel like they lie
especially to each other, like so.
Like, a lot.
Yeah,
actually, like,
I think women are just like professional cappers. It's like
100%
built into them. Just
and if you call them out on the lie, they'll make up another lie to cover that lie. Yeah. Flip it.
This guy's got trauma. This guy's got trauma.
Let's move on. Next one. Next one.
Yo, it's your boy Pierce. That is the end of part 3. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm currently working on part 4, just finishing up some editing, so it should be out in the next couple of days. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you remember to help your boy out by, you know, liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, all that YouTube stuff. I really appreciate it and it helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Peace.